never stop at one. I'll take you all on.
At least I'll have the satisfaction of destroying you, Optimus Prime.
You can't remember my name.
The weak shall perish?
Do not believe everything you read.
Hello everybody, I'm Cyberverse Prime, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class 07 Ratchet. Now, this is the 5-pack variant. I no longer own the original variant of this, but I'm not reviewing the 5-pack. I'm just reviewing the Ratchet figure by himself, just because he looks, well, this version of Ratchet looks better to me. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take his accessory off of the back here. He looks really good. For a Dark of the Moon redesign of that figure, this is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, he's based off of that that old Deluxe figure from Dark of the Moon, but to be honest, if it ain't broke, I guess don't fix it. But I'm hoping we see a Voyager class of this guy in 2027 for the 20th anniversary of 07 and Bayverse in general. Yeah, it's the 20th anniversary of 07, but it's the 10th anniversary of The Last Night. That's crazy. So, in my personal opinion, just kind of blow this one up a little bit, like make it a Voyager class scale, and just add some tweaks here and there to make him more screen accurate, especially, well, when we get to robot mode, which we're getting ready to. For a size comparison, here he is with Bumblebee, and this doesn't look right to me. Bumblebee looks way too big next to this, he looks way too big next to Ratchet, and he doesn't look proportionally accurate. He just doesn't to me. So, let's get B out of the way. And let's go ahead and get transformation with Ratchet. I'm going to be honest, since this is the copy from the set, this thing sucks. So, let's get into transformation. Oh boy. What I like to do is go ahead and get the roof rack untabbed and everything. Then, I like to come here and take these, rotate them out, rotate that out. Then I like to rotate this piece here, and then rotate that piece here, fold it down, and then rotate the head around, and then fold this bumper piece down. That's basically almost the whole entire upper torso of Ratchet done. Then take the arms, fold them forward. You want to make sure that this tab is facing forward, because it's going to go into that little slot right there, is going to go into that tab on Ratchet's shoulder to secure the lights on the top of the figure. Alright. Take that. Rotate that to the front. There he is. That's the whole upper torso. This is the part that sucks. Take these pieces here, fold them down. Now you would think this part would be fairly easy. You rotate the legs down and then there you go. Not on this copy, because mine pops off. I'm going to have to add some super glue to this ball joint to make it stay on a little bit better. I hate that. Oh, big snap, but it doesn't stay on worth a shit. Oh, man. So, like, his left leg stays on pretty good, but his right one just doesn't. So now you can recreate the scene in Age of Extinction where he gets I believe it is his right leg that gets blown off. So, yeah. You can recreate that with this figure. I don't like that. Now, that's the transformation. Basically, if you have the Dark of the Moon Deluxe, there's really nothing different as much other than rotating these and the lights up here. And then the massive ass backpack on his back. Oh god, I don't like this. Hasbro, please make a Voyager Ratchet in 2027. Please. Okay. Now with that out of the way. Yeah, see, he's got a limp leg. So yeah, I gotta fix that. That's gonna bug me. Surprised I haven't done it yet. Jesus. Now for articulation, he's got he's got a ball joint here at the shoulder, a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow for transformation. He's got a swivel here at the head. I'm hoping on the new one, if they do make a new one, give him a ball joint so he can look around, not just side to side. Please. Ball jointed hips, thigh cut, single jointed knee, which is pretty damn good. And then he does have some tilt here at the ankle. Pretty nice little figure. It's just the ball joints just don't they don't work with this figure. You can give him his saw blade, which looks cool. I really wish that he came with the gun and they didn't deliberately make his gun an exclusive to the Dark of the Moon in the Nest version of this mold. That was really dumb. They didn't even throw it in with the premium finish one. They just gave him the saw blade. That was just really friggin' lame. But anyway, so here is Ratchet by himself. Here he is with 05 Optimus Prime. Now these two, in my opinion, look really good together. But when you add Ironhide, scale is completely off the charts. I'm sorry, whoever was designer or whoever was head designer in Studio Series and said this scale was accurate. Boy, you should have been fired day one because this is not accurate at all. Optimus and Ratchet are too small, and Ironhide's accurate scale, at least in terms of at this point. Like, Ironhide's fine when you put the likes of Bumblebee and Jazz together. But when you have Ratchet and Prime here, oh boy, scale's thrown way out the window. I am not happy with this whatsoever. If you can tell the tone of my voice, I'm really disappointed with this. But yeah, so hopefully we know we're getting a new version of him as a leader class in 2027. I'm hoping the same for him. And honestly, I'm going to be for real. These two as well. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm hoping that I will be back next weekend with Bumblebee and Jazz. The weekend after, I think we're going to take a look at the Decepticons. And after that, we'll probably head into Revenge of the Fallen territory. And after, I'm hoping that throughout the rest of the year, that will get me up to Dark of the Moon, because I'm trying to save Dark of the Moon for next year, because next year is the 15th anniversary of Dark of the Moon. So I want to take as much time with that movie as possible, and I want to review all the Studio Series figures and all of the old figures from 15 years ago next year. It's crazy how time has flown by. 07's turning 20. Revenge of the Fallen's about to turn 20 in 2 years after that. And next year. Dark of the Moon's turning 15. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more, and I'll be back with Jazz and Bumblebee next weekend. So, see you guys, and I will be back as soon as you know it. Bye.